If you are looking into buying cheap and safe FIFA coins, look no further than footcoinshop.net. They have the fastest service, an incredible loyalty reward system, and the best prices around. Use my creator code Inception when you sign up for your account and get a 5% discount with your order. Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have the new Mario Hermoso to check out. Honestly, this is a decent card to get for link-ups in a team, right? Because of the Atletico Madrid, the Spanish players, all that kind of stuff. Maybe he gets like an Evolutions upgrade in the future while working with those links. A couple variables to consider, right? Guys, with Hermoso in game, this card is a 2-star skiller, 3-star weak foot. He's a left-footed player. By default, being left-footed, guys, is a really huge variable to work with because there's not that many left-footed players in this game playing in the center back position. So if you use this card in your team, you can actually play him in the left center back position, and your general build-up play will actually be very helpful to work with. So that's definitely very nice with the card. With this card, he is a medium-high work-rated player, average body type, right? So a couple of variables to work with here and there as well. On a shadow chemistry style, this guy is working with an 84 for acceleration, 91 for sprint speed, while also having some pretty decent defensive stats. And, you know, physical stats is also in a pretty decent area too. Mid-80s for strength, aggression above mid-80s with a 92 for jumping. Play styles, he actually has a few decent ones, right? So he's got block, aerial, right? Aerial is really nice, especially for like the headers, but the block playstyle is obviously very helpful to work with. So what you kind of hope for in the future is obviously more improvements to a playstyle, right? Like, because block is obviously very nice to have, but a bruiser, an anticipate for consistency is always nice to be able to get whenever given the opportunity. Shadow chemistry style will be boosting the pace, the defense, and then physical stats again will be in a pretty decent area. So yeah, Mario Hermoso, I mean, as a center back, he looks like, again, a pretty decent option. He is part of the, because some people are not going to see this card by itself, he's part of the SBCs over here. So what you do is you go to the triple threat hero. So the reason why they call it a triple threat for this one, right? Not the promo, but like just for this one in particular, is because they actually give you 3 different players for completing the SBCs, right? You get the Lacey Santos, you get Mario Hermoso, and then you get the triple threat hero Forlan card as well, right? So if you guys want to unlock the Hermoso card for 87k, he is going to be in the first SBC, okay? Because some people are going to go into SBCs, they're going to be like, Mario Hermoso's not here. That's how you have to actually get the card, okay? So guys, with this card, we will be using him in the center back position. I mean, that's pretty much where we would use these cards for the most part. Would I use a card like this anywhere else? I mean, probably not. It's definitely formatted for that center back position for the most part. So, yeah, we'll see how the card performs in game. Hopefully, he's a beast. Good block. Nice, magnetized to it too. Oh, he'll get burned for pace there. Gotta switch right away. That's a little bit dangerous there, buddy. But we made it work. I like it. I like it. What a play. What a play, man. That's that little Atletico Madrid link up right there, huh? Okay, good. Good enough there. Good job, Hermoso. Oh, thank goodness. Great challenge. Oh, thank goodness. It's tough in this game because like they shouldn't be rewarded when you know exactly where they're gonna pass it, but I apply too much logic to the defending, to be fair. Oh, look at that. Oh, I try to get the turn on him for the finesse. Let's go, Hermoso. Interception. Imagine knowing he's going to do it and you still don't get the ball. No. I hate that you guys have multiple commands when I'm defending stupid. I'm trying to push the goalkeeper and I'm trying to do the R1 and stuff. Like, it's just dumb that you register all that. Nice, Hermoso. Great challenge. Nice. I thought I overcommit some certain spots there. Okay, guys. So final verdict on the new Mario Hermoso card. So, guys, to be honest with you, it's actually a pretty decent card. I wish they priced it a little bit lower, to be honest, because the 4-line SBC in general is disgustingly priced, so that's why they have these types of things. Guys, here's the situation with this card. It's very interesting the way that it kind of works, because I like the variable of being able to unlock an individual player through an SBC. I don't like it when the SBC itself is massively overpriced. That's the thing that bothers me, right? However, let's talk about Mario Hermoso's in-game capabilities, right? So to be honest with you, I thought the card was actually pretty decent to use. He was actually pretty solid. I think a really huge variable to work with when it comes down to this card is definitely going to be the Spanish Atletico Madrid and Liga Santander links while being a left-footed player. So the reason why EA prices these cards as high as they do is because they know what they're doing, right? They know what they're doing in regards to making people want to get certain cards for certain reasons. Because let's take a look at some of the left-footed players that play in the Liga Santander, right? So by default, if I go to the center back position, he is the only option except for this other guy who has a 77 for pace. So he's a medium-high work rate player. So let's take a look at this guy really quickly, right? So this guy's chalked. People will not use that guy. David Alaba is the only other main card I could see potentially being used in the future. However, he's not a lengthy player, right? And lengthy is very nice to work with in the defensive positions, but it also depends on how EA ends up upgrading Alaba in the future, right? But as you can see here, you generally do not have a left-footed center back playing in the left-sided area while also providing you very good links to work with. So do I think that the price is up there, especially with like center back prices on the market right now being super, super low? I mean, dude, it's a bad comparison to make because of the Liga Santander center backs, right? But if I were to go to Rafael Varane, for instance, this guy's an absolute menace to society, right? He's 12.750, you know, K, which is crazy for how he performs in game and in comparison, right? Like the SBCs, they've just been overpricing them like crazy. It has to be said, right? They've been doing it. Does the card actually perform well in game though as a Liga Santander center back? Yeah. Honestly, for the SBC account, for us to unlock him, to put him in the squad, to be able to use him in the future, I'm down for that, right? Because obviously in my case, he's going to be helpful for the links in the future. I had to get the Foyth card just in case I couldn't get links with players in the future, and you know, obviously I don't have to do that anymore. If I need a Liga Santander center back, I can just use him and I could sell some of my transfer market cards because they just go down in price like crazy in this game, right? But yeah, definitely an expensive SBC, but he's the only player as of right now that provides that sort of playstyle that could be very helpful to work with. Because another really huge variable with this card is obviously the fact that he also has passing capabilities, right? So obviously in that certain situation there with Griezmann, when I'm building up the play, I can make that pass. And it's very helpful to have someone like that. Let's say, for instance, I'm playing in the left center back position for a 3-back formation. It's also helpful to work with if I want to lay the ball off to like the left mid or the strikers or whatever, because on a shadow camera style, the pace is in a good area working with a lengthy, but then the passing stats being at an 88, 86 is helpful for that general build up too. So it's just one of those types of situations, guys. Expensive SBC, overpriced SBC, to be fair. They definitely know what they're doing with that, but it performs well in game for what you need in that particular area. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this video today. I'll catch you guys for next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.